said it was not going to do all this.
So we ain't gonna be able to use that.
You are live, bro.
What's happening? Easy. Mother. Money. Hey, what it do? What it do, Miss Lady? The mill. Big pressure. Always first place. What's happening? Wolfpack. What it do? Nikki. What it do? We live. Money and motherfucking Whipz. What's happening, man? Every Wednesday. No sound. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Okay, gotcha. All right. So y'all know what we do here, man. Every Wednesday, we talk about the culture, big rim racing for sure, and everything else that's going on around it. New whips that's dropping, new whips that's coming out. So then we also let everybody Tesla, LS Swap. Yes, sir. And we also give other businesses the chance to come on and support their business and promote their business as well. So the first part of the show, that's what we do. So anybody on that, got your own business, you do anything that's pertaining to money. Whips, upholstery, wrapping, painting, wheels, detailing, tire lettering, tuning, machine shop, parts man. You work for Snap-on, you got the hookup. Whatever it is, you work at Summit, you got the hookup. Tap in, man. This show light right here. Get it popping, get it going. Now you can tell your story this week, G Body. That's what this is for. What about credit? Let me get that business credit right for y'all. Yeah, you can do that too. That's money and whips. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gotta have money to get their whip right. Yes, sir. Hunts Vegas, what it do? I will be in Huntsville this weekend doing the tour drive. So y'all look out for that. Then we're gonna do one here at the shop. Easy Color Works Sunday as well for Atlanta. So Alabama my home, Atlanta my home. Got a touchdown for both. So got Wolfpack Performance coming on and promoting something. G, what it do?
What's going on, Ezzy?
Man, another day.
Another day, bro. So first off, I want to give you flowers, man. You always got to give people their flowers.
Performance coming on and promoting something. G, what it do?
What's going on, Ezzy?
Man, another day.
Another day, bro. So first off, I want to give you flowers, man. You always got to give people their flowers when they doing major shit for the culture, bro, and you definitely doing that.
Appreciate
so
it, bro.
I got some questions for you if you don't mind, man, so we can clear some things up that I felt you elaborated on that you talked about last week, and I thought that shit was heavy vital, so that's why I reached out to you, because I know you major heavy in the domestic game. I come from the import side of things, although some of those problems cross over, bro. So elaborate on what you were talking about, bro, when you talking about bloodshed and money, because I don't think some people grasp that thing, that money is people's lifeline sometimes. So even though we in these cars, you don't know what extent somebody's going to try to fix that car, and then you taking their money. So can you elaborate on what caused you to really step
around you trying to stop you? It break relationships. because they see stuff, but you so far into you want to race, you know what I'm saying, and you listening to everything he's saying, what they saying going in one ear and out the other. So it break up a happy home for real, man. I've seen people get divorced because of this. Like just you done snuck and got this money, and when you thought, oh, well, you was gonna go win a race and be able to put the money back, and the car blowed up. So now it's even worse. The car blowed up and the money gone. Y'all can't move to y'all new house, or y'all can't even get married now because you done took some of the money that y'all was supposed to do for y'all wedding. So now you trying to, it's like when people doing that, they really don't understand where this money is coming from. Yeah, people flex and make it seem like, oh yeah, they just got it, but behind closed doors, ain't no telling what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, like blood, sweat, and tears. And when I say sweat and tears, me myself, like, man, I was back and forth so fucking much to that shop with my cars. I literally moved closer. My last house I bought, I moved closer just so that back and forth to the shop wouldn't be such a hassle. Bro, I lived in 2019 and 20. I lived an hour and 15 minutes from KI.
Bro, you was traveling.
Bro, I was going up there like 3 times a week. I moved closer just so that back and forth to the shop wouldn't be such a hassle. Bro, I lived in 2019 and 20. I lived an hour and 15 minutes from KI.
Bro, you was traveling.
Bro, I was going up there like 3 times. You feel me? Just so I can get home.
Damn.
This happening. That happened. That's the blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? When you get home and you dead ass tired just because you done spent 3 hours just to take your race car, work the day, you know what I'm saying? Did all that, then had to go home, load a race car up, shoot it an hour and 15 minutes, then it's traffic, so that turned into fucking hour and 15 minutes might turn into 2 hours in Atlanta. So then you got to still make that hour and 15 minute drive back home and then try to, be with the family. Like, man.
Just tell the shit
going. Had to go home, load a race car up, shoot it an hour and 15 minutes. Then it's traffic, so that turned into fucking hour and 15 minutes might turn into 2 hours in Atlanta. Nice. So then you got to still make that hour and 15 minute drive back home, and then try to, be with the family. Like, man,
just hella shit going on.
Hella shit going on, bro. Man. Like,
so let me ask you this then, bro. Like, if now I'm gonna say this because this is the way I feel. You high profile in this car game. Like, I know it's import domestic, but I look at this shit. I came from a domestic background. You know what I'm saying? Hydraulics, all that shit coming out of Texas.
Okay, then.
So to me, I'm gonna say you high.
I only really, you know what? And to be honest with you, people gonna say I'm crazy, but this is a sport. And in football, baseball, basketball, round track, NASCAR racing, all these big time racing, they have agents.
Facts.
And that's how this shit is gonna have to get. If somebody just want to jump in a sport and spend $150,000 in a car, they need to do it through an agent. And if that agent charged them 15, 20 grand, 10 grand, get what? They need to pay him because he's gonna make sure everything is documented all the way down to the T. Because if not, then he got a lawsuit on his ass, and he not trying to deal with it. So everybody along the way that he deals with the car, whether it's the upholstery guy, he gonna make sure it's real leather, not vinyl, and somebody just telling you it's leather. You all the way down to the T, because if not, then he got a lawsuit on his ass. And he not trying to deal with that. So everybody along the way that he deals with the car, whether it's the upholstery guy, he gonna make sure it's real leather, not vinyl. And somebody just telling you
Alcantara.
You feel me? When you get in the car, it's gonna smell like a Benz in there. You know, so you got real leather. Everything that's going on with the motor, as far as every part in the internally inside the engine, you're gonna have part numbers, documented everything. So that, if it just got to go back to it, it's right. So that's what I tell people. Like
Bro, that's
everybody needs to get in some like we're
some
gonna have
type
to
of
start
agency,
having
some
we're gonna have to
third-party medium, basically. But bro, that's not crazy. That's just thinking next level. Because we talking about, bro, some people don't understand or comprehend. It could be 100 stacks in a motor. If you got 100,000 in a motor, you mean to tell me paying somebody 13 grand and be sure your business is straight across the board? You compete like that ain't worth it. Like what you saying is not crazy. It's just stepping up to the next level of taking that game there, which also bring me to this. You competed in the Netflix series.
right.
Now, when I saw this Netflix series, I was like, I was rooting for you and shit. You coming from the hometown, I live here. I'm a Texas dude, but I like, hey, I'm hoping he take this shit. But
Right.
one thing I noticed, bro, you was moving hella different than any other person in any other episode. Most people sit back, they look, they act, bro, you doing push-ups on the cars and shit, like looking at transmissions. Like, how was that different for you as a race from your other races that you've done? How was that a different experience?
So like I ain't gonna lie, bro, like that was the most pressure ever. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Caught this one on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Then even for my old lady here, she get to brag at her job, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. So it was just like
everybody can eat.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I got to win this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So bro, like, oh man, it was so much like, man, I had it. And then it was like 10 minutes before we got ready to race, bro, it started sleeping.
Oh.
I was like, I know I'm dead. Like, I'm not finna hook. It was 33 degrees. So I was already fighting against weather. And they had it set up to where like everything was really, man, I had it. And then it was like 10 minutes before we got ready to race, bro, it started sleeping.
Oh.
I was like, I know I'm dead. Like, I'm not finna hook. It was 33 degrees. So by the time you get in it, like you gotta, and you couldn't sit there. You had to roll. You know what I'm saying? So you got 6 feet to do a burnout, and then it's not a regular tree like that we even used to racing on. Not a regular tree, not a pro tree, no none of that. The way the tree was set up, like the guy runs out, and he stands and he look at everybody, and then he take off running in between the cars, and then you just gotta sit and wait, and then the light just go green.
Oh, bro, do you know what style that's like? That's Formula One style, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never raced like this. The way the tree was set up, like the guy runs out, and he stands and he look at everybody, and then he take off running in between the cars, and then you just gotta sit and wait, and then the light just go green.
Oh, bro, did you know what style that's like? That's Formula One style, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
that's
never
a Formula
raced
One
like
style
this before
tree.
in my life.
Yeah, bro, that Formula One style tree different. It go from red and then go green as soon as the dude walk off the track, and then the light start. So they really they really screwed y'all, bro.
Yeah, I still took off like, but as soon as I came out of the Transburg, you seen it, I spin.
Yeah, but what you still came in. What you came in third, right?
Yeah,
you came in third. So, bro, for the situation, I still think you probably came out on top in some way, like with that exposure, right?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
It definitely did some things for me.
Definitely, bro. And I think you definitely put your culture on the map in a different way, which was a good look too, man. So I really congratulate you on that shit altogether, man. And with that stage being set with those different cars, most hard-nosed domestic muscle car guys look at imports.
The wheels are too fucking big. That shit is dumb. It'll never hook up. You'll never go fast. You wasting your money. It looks stupid. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure something out though. Like, I'm gonna make it work. Just as far as like handling it, it was just kind of one of them things. Like, see, so I really came from the 28, 10, 5, 275 side. I was racing on slicks.
Yeah.
So when I transitioned, like right now, I'd probably be running top fuel alcohol car behind and never stop racing on that side. You know what I'm saying? Tube chassis type setup. Yeah. So when I stopped, it was just like, man, you gonna go over there and you ain't gonna be able to do that. Man, you ain't gonna be able to make them tires hook, and so you just gonna go over there and waste a bunch of money. Better stay, because I was like really doing my thing on that side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, man, like I'm going over here. I got a Impala already, like perfect. So it was just one of them things like, shit, I want to show him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said it ain't gonna happen. Like that, the criticism was probably what made me want to do it even more, just to be 100. Because it was like, oh, right, I can't. Okay, cool. Because you know me, I'm the type that I feel like my money can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like,
Facts.
and that's really how it was with that car. I never
So,
thought
bro,
you could make
come into the dope.
1,500,
initially come in the
2,000
dope game.
horsepower work on hard tires. Like, never thought that. But it happened.
Man, so
Right?
this-
I can't? Okay, cool. Because you know me, I'm the type that I feel like my money can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like,
Facts.
and that's really how it was with that car. I
So,
never
bro, you
thought
didn't
you
even
could
come
make
into the dunk. You didn't even initially
1,500,
come in the dunk
2,000
game.
horsepower work on hard tires. Like, never thought that. But it happened.
Man, so initially you didn't even come through the dunk side. You came from strict two chassis racing side.
I wasn't on the tube and chassis side yet. I was like right there, street style, like back half, you know what I'm saying?
Got
It's
you.
faster, you know. You talking about double O's and you know, fucking point oh 60 foots and shit.
60
Like
foots.
that's G-force right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like.
So let me ask you, what's stopping you from really making that? What had not stopping you? Because ain't shit stop you. What's making you second guess just going and making that transition?
Just having to do the car for that because like the suspension is set up 4 wheels, and it's like if I do, I already been having motor problems, so it's like I get the power plant right, and then I come back and I try to just switch up now to a whole nother racer. I just feel like I'm gonna have more problems. Like I had a lot of data on the wheels with the slick, so I want to. Yeah, I gotta keep that going because the number that I went on the couple passes that I did go A to B, man, they in trouble when I get it together. Like,
oh yeah,
they in trouble.
I ain't gonna ask you about no sauce because you know that's all people don't understand. When you get your numbers and you get your data together, that's like sacred shit. You know what I'm saying? It's shared amongst very small
The
circles.
number that I went on the couple passes that I did go A to B, man, they in trouble when I get it together. Like,
oh yeah,
they in trouble.
I ain't gonna ask you about no sauce because you know that's all people don't understand. When you get your numbers and you get your data together, that's like sacred shit. You know what I'm saying? It's shared amongst very small circles. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch the topic because I think this is important too. Easy color works. Now I
First
see
and
you started
foremost,
at
bro. I'm a man, damn, bro, you asking like some major, like perfect fucking questions. Like, let me say that. But
appreciate it.
The main thing that they do is everything changes when you go. That first initial phone call or the first initial time you pull up to the shop, you are treated like family. Hey man, yeah, come on down, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo wop. They invite you to lunch, this, and that, and they give you a price and they tell you they're gonna do all this stuff, and then something else happens in that shop. Oh well, I had a worker quit on me, or man, this happened and that happened, so I'm gonna have to charge you more, or no, I ain't tell you that price, and it'd be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Because like when it comes to paint, a lot of our own color, they do a very good job. You know what I'm saying? When they want to, when they feel like it, when they not going through stuff at home, so forth, so on. So we try to go to them and we deal with them, but it never fails. You go to them, you walk around the car, you go over this estimate, you say this, it's supposed to be this, and it's just not gonna be that. But it's always something in the background. You're gonna use a cheaper clear. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna use candy. You're gonna use this. It looked like candy. You know what I'm saying? It's just always something. So my whole thing is that the reason I'm winning is I'm not changing. What I say from the beginning, that's how it is at the end. And it ain't been a situation where somebody had to call me out on something and be like, hey man, you said this, but it's this. No. Everybody car that has came through so far out of like the 13 that we complete whole paint job, everything has been exactly what we agreed on I didn't change no money, nothing. And that's what makes, I feel like that's what's gonna keep me going, and like we're just gonna take over because the word getting out. You know what I'm saying? And the work is showing for itself. And we not busting no heads. We taking them apart, like we say. You know, a lot of people tell you, "Hey, man, you know, we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna take the hood off. We're gonna take the doors off. We're gonna take the trunk." And then all they did was taped it up and just painted it. You got overspray everywhere. You can still see the old color. And you know, it may look good on the outside, but you want what you paid for. He told you it was gonna be this way. So that's how it's supposed to be.
Facts. Bro, I'm literally in the process of taking mine apart now, getting ready to
all they did
body.
was taped it up. And
Hell yeah.
just painted it. You got overspray everywhere. You can still see the old color. And you know, it may look good on the outside, but you want what you paid for. He told you it was gonna be this way. So that's how it's supposed to be.
Facts. Bro, I literally in the process of taking mine apart now, getting ready to wide body it. And when I take the rear bumper off, I can see the tab still the old color underneath, and I'm like, damn. I took the side skirts off. I see some other shit like, damn. Like everybody else, they thought the car was pretty. The car's good, but when you start getting in depth, when you're trying to get something SEMA ready, and you start taking that motherfucker all the way apart, you're gonna see where people's shortcomings were, bro. And it start making you think like I can't go back that way. So you start trying to look for another one, but you got the fear in the heart in the back of your mind, like shit, I can't pay out that money and get stuck again like that. So I think it's good to have somebody like you when people realize like he's been through that situation. So now he's creating an environment where we don't have to worry about that shit no more. And most shop, it's a lot of, I ain't gonna say most, I'm gonna say a lot of shop owners fail to understand the integrity of taking responsibility for your mistakes. Don't pass that mistake on to the client like, yo, I that shit coming out my pocket, you straight, I'm gonna take care of that. Because one thing you can't copy easy is fucking respect, bro.
That's right.
You can't copy that shit. Ain't no carbon copy for that. Either you real and you got respect or you don't. Right. So I salute you.
Know, my name is Easy, and I changed the lettering so I wouldn't, have lawsuit issues. But
yeah, of course.
My real name starts with an E, but my story is the same as Easy E.
I figured it was gonna be something on that. Go ahead.
Buddha Bless. Pretty sure you heard of him. He got like fucking hella. Man, he got hella placements. Every time you hear something on the radio, Buddha Bless this beat. Like, so long story short, my first studio on Old Nat, you know what I'm saying? My brother-in-law at the time, he was the rapper. And you know how it go, man. You had a bag and you really be kind of green to a situation, and he kind of had me chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really was chasing him. I mean, like, I was chasing him to get in the studio. And I'm like, bro, you done had me go to, man, I went to Guitar Center, bro, green as fuck. Spent like 31 racks on just a computer. I bought all the plugins, not knowing that they crack them and do all that, jailbreak them. Man, I went and bought all the plugins, bought brand new computer, brand new speakers, brand new interfaces, mics. I'm talking about all top line stuff. And I couldn't even get him in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. Oh, he doing this. He doing that. He go to jail. He get out. So, dude, just like, bro, like, why you playing? Like, you chasing these dudes and they talking about you anyway. Oh, hell, they capping. You got the life. You know what I'm saying? Go on and get on there. So, like, man, I made one song one day, bro, and the shit he did to my voice and just, like, I just been playing with it ever since. But I need to take it more serious, though, because I got a lot of heat that I'm sitting on and like that's harder than everything I got out. Like even Big Pressure, man, I got shit 2-3 times harder than that just sitting, bro.
It's a solid one too, though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. One song one day, bro, and the shit he did to my voice and just like I just been playing with it ever since. But I need to take it more serious though, because I got a lot of heat that I'm sitting on that like that's harder than everything I got out. Like even Big Pressure, man, I got shit 2-3 times harder than that just sitting, bro.
It's a solid one too, though.
Yeah.
Having is nice too, though.
Appreciate it.
And habits is nice too, though.
Appreciate it.
So you really coming with that. So I understand you got to take it serious, which leads me to this. Inform people not only maybe how difficult it can be, but how do you manage?
Sometimes, hey, look. Sometimes I be feeling like and wondering, am I managing it? Because it's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot because I'm pulled so many ways. I'm close to so many people, whether it's old friends or just, you know what I'm saying, like business part. Like I get close to a lot of people. Like people come around me and like, you know what I'm saying, I'm so solid, I'm so real, like everybody damn near become family. So it's like I'm pulled so many ways, so much. I just really have to learn to say no sometimes. And that be hard because I'm not that type. Like
Gotcha.
I still get up and go get dirty with you. Like I'm the type like you call like if I'm your partner, you're like, bro, man, I know you probably ain't got time to do shit, but man, come help me wash this damn truck so I can goddamn get out of here and go. If you ain't doing shit, bro, and go what? I come over there in some basketball shorts and a t-shirt and you know what I'm saying, and help you do that shit. Like I'm that type of homeboy partner, so it's like, man, I be pulled so many damn ways. Everybody be wanting every second, like, and it'd be like I just had to find a way to say no sometimes.
Do you?
Bro, and go what? I come over there in some basketball shorts and a t-shirt and you know what I'm saying, help you do that shit. Like I'm that type of homeboy partner, so it's like, man, I be pulled so many damn ways. Everybody be wanting every second, like, and it'd be like I just had to find a way to say no sometimes.
Do you?
Sometimes. It be hard.
Step on first before they really get into it.
All right. First and foremost, find the best body you can.
Elaborate on that.
Okay, and when I mean the best body, you know, we need to make sure the frame ain't cracked. Less rust as possible. I would suggest you get a hard top just for the stability, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna end up needing for 16 horsepower, 1600 horsepower plus. So right in, and that's the thing too. The person needs to know where they want to be. Am I gonna be a 1500 horsepower and down guy where I can pretty much still drive my donk? Or am I gonna be 1500 horsepower? Am I gonna be like 1800 horsepower and up, all out drag donk?
That's the difference.
Because the way you need to start matters. Because if you gonna go all out racing, then you might not need to find one as pretty in the beginning. But now if you're gonna still be trying to drive it and stuff like that, then you need to find one kind of pretty. You need to, you know, really find one that might have a lot of parts you're gonna need already on it. Because you'll be surprised, man. These guys get these cars, you know, they get the PPPs, they get whatever, and they put this money in it, and then boom, hell, it's for sale for half of what they got in it. Now you got a dump, we got a 9-inch rear end, wildwood brakes, you know what I'm saying, upper lower control arms done on the front, back, you know what I'm saying, out for half of what you would have spent. So just really take your time, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up a lot of money, bro. Shit.
You being real.
Just being real, you know.
Now, was that messing up money because maybe you chose the wrong platform, but just going in and you
front, back, you know what I'm saying, out for half of what you would have spent. So just really take your time, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up a lot of money. The shop I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, because all they wanted to do is see me spend money, see me spend money, see me spend money, see me spend money. You know what I'm saying? They was using me to promote their shop with my own money, so in my own car. So
like a 360.
Yeah, right. It's just like a Rap 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first 50%, and then the other 50%, because I was going through all that, it always had me rushing and fiending like a fucking crackhead. I mean, I was
trying to get there.
I was a junkie. You know what I'm saying? I was their junkie, knocking at the door, beating at the door, like, want more, want more, want more, want more. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got that high. I truly was. I got it, and that's what kept me coming back. But then it was like they knew how to finagle me to keep coming without keeping me high all the time. They kept me fiending. So,
bro, that's a super duper analogy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because I never got that high. I truly was. I got it, and that's what kept me coming back. But then it was like they knew how to finagle me to keep coming without keeping me high all the time.
All the time.
They kept me fiending. So,
bro, that's a super duper analogy, bro. That's a super duper metaphor. Because that's some real
bro.
shit. When we start spending money getting these parts in and we start visualizing the completion and where we going and we buy them parts, it is a euphoria with that, especially when they get in.
If you got
and
poor guidance, they're gonna be telling you, oh well, you need this, that ain't, you need this. And then it be times when you might have been there already ordered something and then be like, oh well, you need, then you gotta pay to reship it, restock fee and all that, and it's like, oh, that's coming out of your pocket. I'm gonna make it up to you. You never making it up to me because you 2 steps ahead of me always. So you never making it up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make me feel like you is, but even when you tell me you is, you still not, because you know what I'm saying, you just saucing me. It's finesse.
Man, that's some super ass knowledge.
Man,
I'm gonna make it up to you. You never making it up to me because you 2 steps ahead of me always. So you never making it up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make me feel like you is, but even when you tell me you is, you still not, because you know what I'm saying, you just saucing me. It's finesse.
Man, that's some super ass knowledge right there and experience, bro. So listen, is this gonna become a conglomerate? Like, is Ezzy gonna start like
guys in here doing upholstery? At that point, I really can be doing full cars. You know what I'm saying? You can drop off a car you just bought outside of somebody's house or a grandma clean, whatever it is, and I can do the paint and upholstery. I order the wheels. You know what I'm saying? At that point, only thing I got to get is just the mechanic side. So, I could go a long way with just doing painting and upholstery still, because those are the 2 main things that's failing. Like, either it's just not gonna come out right for the price they telling you because they're gonna try and cheat you, or the timely fashion is supposed to be done. And that's really the main. Well, I'm not gonna. That's 50% of the problem. Time. People tell you, like, when I had my cutlass painted for my little brother, the Kiki cutlass, the dude told me 14 days. Now I said, man, come on now. 14 days. He said, bro, from the time you drop it off to me, bro, it's gonna be 14 real days. You better come back and get it. It took 3.5 months of the Kiki cutlass. Now, dude told me 14 days. Now I said, man, come on now.
No, that don't exist.
Days, bro, you done sent me pictures, like, and it's just like, they don't be real. Like, I pull up, you got your cameraman out there recording everything, this and that, and then it's just like everything changed. You know what I'm saying? It's this happened, man, or I had to fire somebody, or this, it's like, bro, you knew you shouldn't have gave me no damn 14-day expectation in the beginning anyway.
Facts.
Like, so a lot of people just need to be real with their expectation. Like, if you're gonna tell somebody something, like, tell them something real.
Something real. Like, that 14 days, bro. When I heard that, I'm like, that's some Mako shit. Like, if we ain't at Mako, I ain't even believe in 14 days. Like, I ain't never been to a paint body shop
in the beginning anyway.
Facts.
Like, so a lot of people just need to be real with their expectation. Like, if you're gonna tell somebody something, like, tell them something real.
Something real. Like, damn, 14 days, bro. When I heard that, I'm like, that's some Mako shit. Like, if we ain't at Mako, I ain't even believe in 14 days. Like, I ain't never been to a paint body shop and seen my shit in 14 days, bro.
Told me we're gonna take it apart. Shit, ain't take nothing but the hood off. And that just
damn.
It had to come off for the, it was just to the point, it was like, you know what, man, I'm tired of complaining. I ain't saying shit else. I was just let him do his thing and see how it come out. No.
Nah, it didn't come out.
Like, I'm gonna repaint the whole car.
Yeah.
Like,
of course, the Easy Color Works, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, man. Big congrats. This can't be said enough. People that do good work for those who don't have everything like we have, or other people might have, man. Big shout outs to you doing the toy drive. Yes, most people don't do that. I just got with my boys. We doing our little thing where we don't have a big drive, but we get together as men and put clothes together. My boy Q put his hats together. We go down to the highway. Like, I'm really not big on dropping things off the company. I like to really go out there where I see these people when I'm driving through downtown Atlanta under these bridges. So I salute you for that.
You know what I'm saying? That's the entry fee for the car show, and that's the entry fee to get into the show. Just bring a toy. That's it. That, because for some reason, man, with COVID, I get what they saying because of COVID, of course, they low on stock, this, and that. I normally get like a 15-20% discount on the toys every year when I buy them. They ain't doing that this year. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna switch it up then. Instead of me charging everybody to come in and making money, just help me with the kids since I gotta go do it in two places, you know.
Yeah. So salute on that, man. And if you gonna post a store flyer on that?
Yeah.
I'll make.
They ain't doing that this year. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna switch it up then. Instead of me charging everybody to come in and making money, just help me with the kids since I gotta go do it in two places, you know.
Bet. So salute on that, man. And if you're gonna post a story,
when after like 4 or 5 races, and I realized like I just had way more knowledge than a lot of people that was in this big ring racing. It was just like, yeah, this, yeah. Or you talking about like with the rapping?
No, bro, I'm talking about as a total pack. Like, I look at everything like a total package, bro. Like, even your rap got car shit influence in it, life shit influence in it. But you as period, like, damn, I'm here. Like, motherfuckers look at me like, you know, you like one of them forefathers. Like, yo, it's easy. Like, when did you?
Yeah. Or you talking about like with the rapping?
No, bro, I'm talking about as a
when I
total
drop a little baby. Because like niggas from here couldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like the motion me and baby got and had, and you know what I'm saying, like how we was rocking, like we still tight now. It's just, you know, he way doing some other shit, but he still fuck with a nigga. But like how he embraced me and we just like tag team and did that whole two official and like yeah, I knew then. Like if Atlanta just like everybody from here has took to me and embraced me. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way back to Puerto Rican Johnny. You talking about the Reds, the Shun, and like, bro, like it's so many people I can name, like Fabo, like DJ Greg Street, Lil Bankhead. Like when these folks met me, it was just like, I fuck with Charlotte. Like, you know, I was just like, shit, yeah, I'm him. Yeah, like everybody giving me the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody like giving me that stuck up look, cause I don't. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't act how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't act how I step. If that makes sense, you feel me? So it's like when people see it, they be like, damn, bro, you really could be out here. You know what I'm saying? But you humble as fuck. Like I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, people just like open arms to me. Huncho, what's up? Like, it's just open arms to me. So yeah, that's what really made me realize that, you know what I'm saying? Because my integrity, like my character, you know what I'm saying, got me where, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to be, not necessarily the jewelry I wear or the drip I wear, or, you know what I'm saying? It was just me as a person. That's what has got me everywhere I needed to be in life. Just me as a person. Integrity, like my character,
there you go,
got me where, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to be, not necessarily the jewelry I wear or the drip I wear, or, you know what I'm saying, it was just me as a person. Yeah, that's what has got me everywhere I needed to be in life. Just me as a person. I just open my mouth and communicating, you know what I'm saying? Just do. Man, the biggest one I got is social media is a drug. And we're finna get into this. Social media is a drug. It's no different from X, weed, alcohol, all the above. Social media is the same thing. Now let me get into it. You can make money off all of those, right?
Right.
Just like you make money off social media.
Right.
Just like some people can use those drugs and not overdo it, and it works for them. Social media is the exact same way. See, some people have got on here and they see stuff and it's done fucked up their whole life. They see Moneybag Yo, the baby, Lil Baby, Floyd Mayweather, Rick Ross. you see all these big influencers, but these people then like they really get checks in the mail for millions of dollars. Like they really making millions of dollars. So it's like people have to understand and humble themselves when they see this, that this is entertainment. Don't let social media be your drug. Let social media be entertainment, or let social media be an income. That's what I gotta tell them. So if you ain't making no money off this, be that cat that while you on break or however you get your money, you just pop at it and you stroll just to see what's going on and kind of just to know what's going on in the world. Not trying to go on that comment on everything and argue with folks and, oh yeah, I seen that, so I'm finna try to do this. No, man, folks gotta stay in their lane, man. Folks, they gotta stay in their lane. Cause that's just like me. I can't do nothing that Floyd doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do what Ross doing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a plethora of motherfuckers that can't do what I'm doing. So that there alone just gives me the spirit I need to keep on going. Not trying to go get all the other shit that I see that folks that's up higher than me got. No, hell no.
Facts, bro.
Floyd doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do what Ross doing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a plethora of motherfuckers that can't do what I'm doing. So that there alone just gives me the spirit I need to keep on going. Not trying to go get all the other shit that I see that folks that's up higher than me got. No, hell no.
Facts, bro. And in the sum, Ezzy saying, spend more time working on your shit and building your shit.
And trade, and it's like, man, no, like I tell people all the time, I'm still LLCs. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, savings and just the old school stocks. Like you can't now mind you, some people may have gotten rich off this, but what if you don't? What if you get to going with it, you going with it, and then boom, right when you make that big flip, boom. Because right when you making that big flip, you got other big flips going on too. You getting a new house, you getting a new car, you got a baby on the way, you know what I'm saying? All this going on, and then boom, you done made a $700,000 move over here trying to, and it's gone. It's crypto. It's gone.
So he's just saying invest in quality company you know gonna be around.
Yes.
You know gonna be around.
You got a baby on the way, you know what I'm saying? All this going on, and then boom, you done made a $700,000 move over here trying to, and it's gone.
Gone.
It's crypto. It's gone.
So Ezzy saying invest in quality company you know gonna be around.
Yes.
You know gonna be around. And I tell people like this. I know this not no marketing channel, but I tell people like this: if you see a company that everybody's damn near investing in, and they building for the future, that's a company you need to look in. Companies like Apple, companies like now Coca-Cola, companies like solid companies that been around Amazon. People shitting on Amazon when that shit first started, and now look at it. Yes. So that's very valuable, bro, that you brought that in. And with that saying, man, I know I appreciate all the time you provide. I appreciate you giving me the acceptance on that. Easy, man.
Yes, sir, man. Got wolf pack. Damn, man, that was a great conversation, man. Great conversation. We covered a lot of topics. I hope y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of y'all checking in and y'all getting off. You know what I'm saying? I guess y'all gonna go back and watch it after the show. But man, we hit on some real good topics. Like, oh my God, man. And y'all, you know, for y'all that just coming on, y'all gotta go back, man. Y'all, when I get off, y'all gotta go back and watch this. I'm talking about, man, we hit some real good topics. Cause you know, the internet just done it's killed a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's done made a lot of us bigger, made us some money, and gave us a great awareness, and it's killed a lot of us. And okay, hold on, we got somebody else, man. He want to talk about experience. Hold on, y'all. My bad, G. It's done. It's killed a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's done made a lot of us bigger, made us some money, and gave us a great awareness, and it's killed a lot of us. And okay, hold on. We got somebody else, man. He want to talk about experience. Hold on, y'all. My bad, G. Homie,
What's good with it, Easy?
man, what's going on, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. I just want to reiterate what you were saying about these shops, right? I'm gonna say this, bro. I got a 78 Cutlass I done did out the frame, right? And I'm down here in Texas, in North Texas, Dallas and shit. So I had sent my car to a shop called Caddy Customs. You know what I'm saying? They like supposed to be one of the biggest shops out this bitch, bro. These niggas told me what about $6,000 to paint my car. So shit, I'm like, so how fast can y'all get it done? The nigga like, fast you can bring me my money. 24 hours. 24 hours. He had his bread. 24 hours, the whole thing. So he like, I'm gonna get you in, I'm gonna get you out. Mind you, I just get fucked twice on the LS swap. So I'm really grinding trying to get this car done because I'm like, man, I've been sitting it. I need to get this whole finished. Man, I bullshit you not, bro. I get the car, I take it to this new LS swap dude I got where my car is now. Jesse Performance. Jesse a bad motherfucker, you know? So I send the car over there to Jesse, man, from day one. This man picked my paint job apart, and now I got to go buy a whole new body for the car. They didn't patch up the holes where they pulled shit out at. They didn't do a whole bunch of shit. The roof fucked up. I had the car sandblasted last week. We was going to restart all from the middle, bro. Car fucked up. So now I'm stuck at redoing it, but y'all told me y'all took it to the middle. So if you took it to the middle and you knew it was some fucked up metal, you should have told the nigga, we need to do this and we need to do that. So when I sent him the pictures of what's what, now he's saying, oh, well, you know, we didn't tell you to sandblast the car. We wasn't doing a resto mod. I said, I didn't ask you to do a resto mod. I asked you to give me the option of telling me if it's fucked up. And if I continue with a fucked up bodywork, then that's on me. But if I say I'm going to fix it, then give a nigga a chance to fix it. Don't tell me you just going to treat my shit any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And
that ain't what you do.
Yeah, that ain't what you do, my nigga. Like, that's not the way to do this shit, bro. Like, this car shit is stressful.
Everybody sweep it under the rug because they say, man, fuck it, bro. I ain't finna go get no lawyer. I gotta get a lawyer $2,500. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Man, fuck all that. But you gotta do it because that's what's gonna stop them. Because what's gonna happen when you sue a lot of these companies with the BB&B, the Better Business Bureau, and when you sue them, see, they go in there and that's dead. They can't even be represented by them no more or none of that. So they clientele and their business and everything starts to fail. And now we ain't just trying to put them out of business, but it's like, it's going to be 10, 20, 30 more people just like you, 100 get done the same fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kill me, man. I say, damn.
represented
So now,
by them no more.
I'm in the process
so
of
their
going to go back.
clientele and their business and everything starts to fail. And now we ain't just trying to put them out of business, but it's like, it's going to be 10, 20, 30 more people just like you, 100 get done the same fucking way.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
kill me, man. I say, damn. So now, you know, I'm in the process of going to go buy the other body for the car and get it, because my car off the frame. Like, I didn't play. I got a 50, 60, 70 ball in this car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't bullshit turbo LS motor. Like, I didn't play. So I'm fucked up because I'm like, bro, if the car was bad in places or whatever, tell a nigga, man. But don't go, you take my car to the middle, blah, 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 and then I get the shit hit up and the whole shit cooked up under there, bro. Like, if you was to go to my page, you could see they did a video. The whole shit bubbled up, bro. Like that same shit that Rod Elegance did on his page, showing how the paint just blew off with the air gun. Same shit. And these shops is out here, bro. You know, man, they fucking over people like the Top Bunk, bro. I'm not lying. You know, this shit that these shops, bro, niggas need to start leaving references, bro. I'm telling you. And I got my homie, one of my homies sent me to that shop, bro. He like, man, these niggas good. So I'm like, all right, shit. It went from we'll have you out in 2 or 3 months. They had my car 13 months, bro.
Damn. And still didn't do it right.
Still didn't do it right. Had my car 13 months, bro. And I see people out here giving these motherfuckers respect, and I'm just looking like, I seen them on KP Live, and I wanted to go in the comments so bad, but I ain't even that type of nigga. I'm like, you know what? I can pull the screenshots out of your motherfucking ass though and show a motherfucker, but you a piece of shit though, bro. Real. The whole company. You know what I'm saying? And he, you know, like I said, when they said, man, we can't do nothing because you sandblasted it, what me sandblasting it got to do with a motherfucking thing. If the car right, the car's supposed to be right. You see, my cousin right there say 13 months. Now, he got his car at Candy Paint Killer. Been having my nigga shit for 2 years. And ain't done. But all the boys from Florida, he done moved them niggas up.
And that be the thing. See, like 6K, like that what I say, like the numbers that they be saying depend on, like if you was getting candy or something like that, and he's supposed to like take it down to the metal and do, like, see, that was a lie right there. Cause the candy gonna cost like 2 racks, 2,500. You know what I'm saying? For the clear to go with it and all that. Then you gotta take the car apart and do all the body work properly and put, man. So you talking about like a good 75, 8. So
and look, I would have been fine with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not doing like a lot of these niggas like do. You know, niggas who getting money out the street.
Right,
you know right. For the clear to go with it and all that.
Yeah.
Then you got to take the car apart and do all the body work properly and put, man. So you talking about like a good 75, 8. So,
and I would have been, and look, I would have been fine with that as well. It's just, you know, I'm not doing like a lot of these niggas do. You know, niggas who getting money out the streets, they want to go in there and, you know, they got all their jewelry on and, you know, all their money. So the nigga gonna hit you over the head anyway. I'm just going in there like, yeah, bro, I want to get my car, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I bought my own paint, everything. So I'm looking at like, goddamn, how much do a nigga got to do to just get simple shit done? Interior, what, no problem. The LS swap, it took me a little minute to find somewhere, you know. It took me
that ain't easy.
Nah, that shit not easy neither. Cause I see what you went through with Chaotic. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And you stood in the paint with them niggas for a long time. Like, I'm not new to this big wheel shit. I've been watching y'all niggas for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back trying to wait my turn.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, bro, played like Caddy Customs played. Like, don't never let a motherfucker tell you no different. I see people.
It's gonna go there. And then everybody going, you know, it's just gonna be bad, man. They gotta start doing right. And that's the thing, like people get over, you know, they pick their poison. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get over on this dude. But like you say, you come up there humble. See, them the people they get over on. And them be the ones who do something to you. See, they think because Joe Blow coming up here with 2-3 people and they look like goons because they pants hanging off their ass and all this shit, and they got hair twisted up looking all crazy. Man, they just on drugs. That's all. They ain't no fucking killers. They just on drugs. So they'll do them right because they scared. Oh, they gonna send the goons up here. But somebody come up there humble, looking like a businessman, you fuck him over, but this be the person that bring you a fleet or some shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit dumb, bro.
I see bro in the comments say I should have went to G Customs. Nigga, G Customs is
they just on drugs. That's all. They ain't no fucking killers. They just on drugs. So they'll do them right because they scared. Oh, they gonna send the goons up here. But somebody come up there humble, looking like a businessman, you fuck him over, but this be the person that bring you a fleet or some shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit dumb, bro.
I see bro in the comments say I should have went to G Customs. Nigga, G Customs is one of the reasons why I went there, because the nigga said he couldn't take my car for months later. So either way, I would have been fucked up.
So long.
The nigga ain't,
just like you say, you think your shit was at the paint shop for 13 months. Hell, 13 months, man, you done put enough money together to just say fuck that and do a whole nother car. So now you just like, well, fuck it, I'm finna go and do this to the car. I'm finna go and do this to the car. I'm finna go and do this to the car.
I never thought I'd touch the frame.
It happens, bro, because it takes so long. Just like you said, you think your shit was at the paint shop for 13 months. Hell, 13 months, man, you done put enough money together to just say fuck that and do a whole nother car.
Yeah.
So now you just like, well, fuck it, I'm finna go and do this to the car. I'm finna go and do this to the car.
Yeah.
I'm finna go and do this to the car.
Look, I never thought I'd touch the frame. I got a candy gold powder coated frame. I got candy wineberry on my damn control on all my tubular shit. I said, what the fuck, man? I ain't never think I was gonna do none of this bullshit. And bro, now my boy done taught me to put the turbo on the car. I say, man, what the fuck, man? Like this shit a lot. All while I'm trying to start me a new business at the same time. Cause I own a tax company, but I'm trying to get truck shit now. So
right.
man, this a lot of shit to be trying to get into at one time. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, I had to touch base because I know what you feel like about chaotic, because that shit fucked me up. Paint job, bro.
That shit ain't cheap.
Like, and they were so apologetic.
Nah, they ain't gonna want to do that because my dude now me bands. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go find another car. Fuck that.
Only way you gonna fix it is if you gonna have to do all the metal work, and I know y'all not gonna want to come out of pocket to do that. You not do it.
They ain't gonna want to have to do that. That shit ain't cheap.
Nah, they ain't gonna want to do that because my dude now me bands. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go find another car. Like fuck that.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking because I really don't want to race because I don't like the politics of this shit. I think it's too much fucking shit going on in the racing shit.
It changed, bro. It changed. But I will say, now you don't have to worry about arguing with everybody and doing that because now everybody's throwing shows, even myself. We're just putting up free shootouts. So if you build a car, you just come get in the lanes. You ain't gotta talk to nobody. Pull out the hat and just race.
Yeah, I mean that shit cool, but I see how y'all niggas do it, and it's just.
I will say, now you don't have to worry about arguing with everybody and doing that because now everybody's throwing shows, even myself. We're just putting up free shootouts. So if you build a car, you just come get in the lanes. You ain't gotta talk to nobody. Pull out the hat and just race.
Yeah, I mean that shit cool, but I see how y'all niggas do it, and it just. I want to come enjoy the shows. I don't want to race. I'd rather come to y'all niggas events, pull up to the events, because I want to throw one here in Texas. Like, I want to do one here. Like, book all the niggas food, pay them whatever, and do that shit here. Like, I'd rather do it that way and enjoy the shit than to be, trying to fight with niggas to do X, Y, and Z. I'd rather just watch good racing and do it like that. You feel me? Like, it's better that way for me, man, because I ain't with all the hoorah shit. I be tripping like everybody else be tripping. So I don't want to do all that. But I enjoy watching that shit. I enjoy watching you niggas race them cars.
That shit right.
I gotta pay this man to take this new car off the frame and roll that whole bitch out and snatch the interior out. That shit is just, man. That shit blows me, man.
Yeah, it don't stop.
That shit blows me. But yeah, man, you should enjoy your show, my nigga. I appreciate you letting me get on, my boy.
Love.
Hopefully one of these days we can link in on this rap shit. Cause I'm that nigga in my city.
Oh yeah.
That shit is man. That shit blows me, man.
Yeah, it don't stop.
That shit blows me. But yeah, man, you should enjoy your show, my nigga. I appreciate you letting me get on, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Hopefully one of these days we can link in on this rap shit. Cause I'm that nigga.
Good lie today, man. You know what I'm saying? That was my guy from Dallas, Texas, right there. Kicking on some key points, man. How he got done at the paint shop, man. Hey, y'all shops, man. Y'all better get it together. Everybody starting to expose y'all. But y'all catch me next Wednesday at 7, right here, Money and Whipz, man. You can see this. I am going to say it live. So you see this on YouTube. You can see this on my IG. And you can see this on my Facebook. And y'all tap in with your boy. Make sure y'all come holler at me. Easy Color Works to get the paint jobs, rap jobs, get you some Ruchis. Hey, man. You know what it is? Easy motherfucking money!